Welcome back, everybody, to Couple Movie Watchers with
Anna.
That's right, and Ryan. Today, we're gonna talk about the movie Jungle Cruise with The Rock, aka Dwayne Johnson. He's been in a lot of movies lately, but now he has a blockbuster coming to save the theaters this upcoming weekend, and that is Jungle Cruise. And we're gonna give our predictions. Is this movie gonna be a hit or is it gonna flop? You don't want to miss our prediction, so stay tuned. All right, we are back, Anna. Man, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is back in the movie theaters and not in a Fast and Furious flick. He's playing a guy from the Disney. I think it started off from a ride, and that is in Jungle Cruise. And it's also starring Emily Blunt, right? The lady from, what is she playing? She played in A Quiet Place 1 and 2, probably 3, 4, and 5.
What? They're not out. It's only 1 and 2.
When all said and done, there's going to be a 3, 4, and 5. They're going to keep on pumping up movies out until people start watching it. So when I said let's do a review about this movie because it's coming out at the box office, I wanted to see, like, what are your thoughts on how it's going to do? Your first reaction was, what is that? Well, you've seen the previews. What did you think?
I don't know.
Are you a Dwayne Johnson fan?
Yeah, I just don't like that movie.
You haven't seen it yet.
The trailer looks dumb.
It does. It looks super dated. Like, this is a movie that should have been made in 1995. But yeah, I totally agree.
Doesn't look appealing to me.
Yeah, and I went back to kind of look at the director's work to see what he's done. It's actually directed by a person that goes by the name of, I'm not even going to say it, last name is Serra, like Matt Serra, but his biggest movies that he's done was The Commuter. No. Yeah, The Commuter. He directed that. The Shallows, Run All Night, Nonstop, Orphan, House of Wax. He's done a lot of B to C class movies, in my opinion. So this is going to be the biggest movie he's ever directed in his entire life. In addition to that, he's actually going to do the upcoming Black Adam film, which actually I am kind of nervous for the Black Adam film now seeing who's actually directing it, because Jungle Cruise did not look all that great. But I bet he's a really cool guy in real life, so people really like to be around him. He probably has the bad ideas, but everybody loves him in a room, and he can just sell it to you. So when I see Jungle Cruise, I'm like, I don't know. Do you think it's going to be a hit or miss?
I think a miss for me.
I think it's going to be a miss for me. I think this is going to bomb at the box office. I think out of all the recent movies, this is probably going to do the worst. I don't feel any buzz, no excitement for this movie. I feel like this should have been a straight to Disney Plus release, but I feel like the movie cost way too much to produce. You got some heavy hitters in this movie, so they have to recoup what they can. And really, it's going to come down to the star power of The Rock and Emily Blunt. But, I don't really they're very powerful names in the industry. I just don't feel the chemistry, the movie.
Yeah, also them too. Like, I don't know, they don't look like they work together.
Yeah, they don't look like they did a good job. I feel like everybody was cool people in the room, and they made a movie. They thought they were all cool. I'm looking at this guy's work. I'm just not too excited. Go to the living the dream. This guy here, he's definitely one of those guys that people must like him in real life, and that's how he gets the job. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And I never even seen A Commuter either with what's his name, Liam Neeson. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we're both saying this movie's gonna flop, right?
Yeah, 5,000.
5,000. No, I think it's gonna. My prediction. Let's see here. You said the movie. I think it'll probably do like around the 15 million mark. Definitely under 30. But yeah, I see it doing like 18 million first weekend.
I'm gonna say 24.
24?
Just saying.
Oh, that's pretty high. I definitely think it's going to be around the 18 mark. Just talking about this movie got me feeling tired. So make sure you guys subscribe and like. We talk about all things movies, TV shows, predictions, box office numbers. And let us know, do you plan on going to the movies this weekend to see this movie?
Don't do it.
Dang, this movie could be the best thing.
I'm just kidding.
This could be like the best movie that they ever played in, and better than A Quiet Place or the Fast and the Furious movies.
Don't watch it.
You might be surprised. I think this movie is definitely gonna surprise a lot of people about how bad it is. But
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. Maybe we're totally wrong, and leave your comments below. Like, you guys, couple movie watchers didn't even see this movie. You don't know how great it is. Emily Blunt deserved an Oscar for her role. She made me cry.
Next time.
Have a good one, y'all. Any last words?
Good night.
Peace.
Bye.